with Cat and Fam Gamer TV. We're back. We're in Cleyra, and we're gonna finish exploring Cleyra. Vivi is still guilty over not having done anything. We're gonna see what we can find in this town here. Picked up a remedy. They're a mushroom. Queena. Never see this kind of mushroom before. So are we gonna go to that scene and find that the mushroom has been eaten? Wonder where she learned to speak so strangely. Apron-clad individual, yes. That's what we'll call Queena from now on. We'll call Queena an apron-clad individual. Sounds perfect. Burmesians are like us Cleyrans in that both societies value dance. Our tradition, however, is older, thus our dances evoke greater power than those of Burmesia. Well, don't you sound like a snob. Okay. Yeah, well, the Cleyrans have your back. Oh, you know what? They could also be coming here. That gets us further in the story. So we probably don't want to talk to those two clerics over there, or priests, or whatever they are. So let's not do that. We want to see as many of these ATEs as possible. Cleyra has not seen visitors for hundreds of years. Okay, but I think there's... Yes. There is an item over here somewhere. I'm glad we found a Phoenix Pinion because, you know, we just got done selling a bunch of those, but we're gonna want to have at least one of them. Ooh, so we have an items seller. Good thing we don't need any items. But she's there if we need them. Yeah, we're gonna want to have at least one Phoenix Pinion in our inventory at all times. And at least until we find our 7th party character. So, where exactly do we need to walk, is the question. Because I know what we need to do next. We need to visit Queena. But before we can do that, we need to get all of these ATEs. And it's getting the last one to pop that's annoying. Let's go this way. Huh. Ah, okay, so we'll just find Queena here. I thought there was another ATE to do, but there's not. I'm so hungry now, even spirals start to look like ice cream. So dizzy. Yeah, so we're back at it. The bad boys. Zidane and Queena. I can take them anywhere. I'm pretty sure I could beat the whole game with just Queena and Zidane. if I had to pick a third person, I think I'd say probably Freya would be my third person. Ah, so another pair of magician shoes. That's good. So now we got a silk robe. I think Vivi was wearing our other pair of magician shoes. But yeah, so we have a silk robe and magician shoes for 2 different mages, so that's good to have. 51 out of 60. Got 41 out of 75. So these guys are learning their things. Ability up. I kind of want her... I want Queena to have finished ability up before we're out of here. So I'm going to go around and teach them their abilities. We can't go down there because the sand is still there. Oh, maybe we can do the Moogle thing here and get more mail. Nope, not yet. I swear this Moogle has more mail for us. I know it does. I'm confident that is the case. We just have to find a point in the game where that happens. Alright, so we got this big Sandman, and of course she's going to be tougher now that we have only 2 people. But there's nothing that Queena +1 can't handle. Please hit that core before he reconstitutes. No, it's not gonna do it. That's so baloney. So we're gonna make him melt again with Zidane. Oh, no we're not. We're gonna have Queena do it. Because at least we can count on Zidane's damage to be relatively high. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it did make the Sandman melt, and now I've just hit the Sandman again. And now it'll reconstitute itself. I hate how laggy this Sandman battle is, because you hit it and you don't know if you've knocked him out yet or not. I think every single hit that is substantially strong will basically melt the golem. Except now we're being victims to this counter. You know, I'm sick of screwing around with him. I think we'll just go ahead and keep hitting the core. And that did it. Good. That Sandman is bothersome. Ooh, we got a bunch of potions and stuff out of that. That's good. This area here should be better for fights. We shouldn't get Sandman type guys in here. Okay, and for sure in here we'll get a bunch of carrion worms and everything, so that'll be good. Easy. Easy battles. That's what we want. Oh wow, Queena had a pretty bad hit there. Comparatively with the rest of her attacks, that was some really low RNG. So we have ability up almost learned. Level up is almost learned. That's real good. Clear-headed we can put on her. Reflect ring we can put on her. Power belt we could put on her, but we're just gonna go ahead and I guess we'll just do Queena's equipment. Probably put the magician shoes on her. We're gonna want to leave anything unequipped that is rare on Queena though, because having learned 3 blue magic abilities just now, the game throws a curveball at us, and basically through the story removes Queena from our party for a certain amount of time, which is always wonderful, isn't it? So I'm sort of enjoying my last hurrah with Queena here for a while. We'll have Queena in a boss battle, to be sure, but after that, Queena's not long for the party. Oops, I'm attacking the core again. Guess we'll just get ready for counterattacks. Or not. At least it gives us 2 AP per battle here. Because that's a heck of a thing to go through. Alright, 25 before, you know, we don't have anything that's really plentiful to give Queena, so it's gonna be, we're just gonna have to unequip Queena when we get back to the village. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. Can't remember if there was anything back there to the back right. Another open and closed battle here. It'll be good to get ability up learned on Queena. We won't have to worry about it anymore. Silk Robe, I'm not sure if we had Garnet learn. I think we might have had Garnet learn off of that already. But if not, Garnet will be able to learn off of it. And then the 7th character that we recruit will also be able to learn off of the Silk Robe. So it's just good to be able to free some of those up. And of course we have more Magician's Robes than Silk Robes, and it's better stats. So it's good to free up our Silk Robes as much as possible. You know what? We probably could equip Mage's Hats. Raises Holy and Shadow Elemental attack. I don't think Queena has a need for this. I know that the 2 girls will. Spoiler: seventh party member is a girl. Let's see. I don't think this is good to put on Queena at this time because we want the speed up We like the spirit, you know, we like the evade. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Yep. So we'll take the path that leads us back up to Cleyra. And we'll have to track down Freya or sleep in the inn. One of those two actions I know will cause us to further the plot. So I was wondering if there was anything down there. But yeah, one of those two actions I know will further the plot. I'm gonna save first, just in case. It's always a good idea. The Lion King has become quite tame recently, but I do not recommend provoking it. Wow. We have Queena. We're gonna do a mini-boss, though, before we do our boss battle, so that's good. We'll get a little more usefulness out of Queena. Never done anything bad. Let's save again. We'll read some Mog Mail. We'll do a tent. Why, I don't know. We are in an inn after all, but heck with it. If that's the action that's needed to move the story forward, then I don't want to have done that before we save. Okay, so let's go see if we need to talk to Freya. I'm going to take that option first because, well, an inn costs some money, so I'd rather take the option that doesn't cost money. And then if that's not the option that we need, I'll go spend the money. Cheapskate I am. I'm afraid I cannot let you pass. Well, I was stuck behind you, so... I have a message for Master Zidane from Lady Freya. Told to convey the following. This may take some time, so please wait at the inn. Ah. Could it be possible that both those actions are necessary? Guess we'll find out. A memory like a steel trap I have. Oh, yep, here it is. The antlion's mauling a kid. That's weird. It's usually so docile. No, not in every other Final Fantasy game I played. Where are you going? These Clarins are all so lazy. Give me a hand. Yeah, we'd like to get Vivi. Can we recruit Vivi? Well. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna talk to him first. Oh, we were supposed to have equipped some desert boots. Because the desert boots will keep us safe from the sandstorm attacks that this antlion does. However, we wouldn't get any learning done on our accessories that we want done, so heck with the desert boots. We're good. Now we need to get a mithril vest and a grand helm off of this guy. Ooh. Wow, so we're gonna need... We're probably gonna need blue magic here. We're gonna need the mighty or the white wind. Oh man. Item, we're gonna get eye drops on Zidane to help with his seeing. We're gonna get a high potion on Quina to help with her healing. The more HP that Cleyra has, the more effective the white wind is going to be. Of course, we can also do a dragon, do some Rice's Wind with the dragon abilities here. That's helpful. Now we have regen. Trouble mucus. We don't want trouble on anyone. So we're going to go ahead and use an anointment on Vivi. Let's see, what other blue magic can we do? Oh, we can do Angel Snack. That'll get rid of some stuff. Ooh, we got the Mithril Vest, good. Now we just need the gold helm and we're out of here. I probably shouldn't have done that anointment. Guess we can hit that antlion once. Let's see. We can focus with Vivi here. We can do some white wind. Dang. That didn't hurt much. Couldn't steal. So here's going to be the point in the fight where we have everyone defend while Zidane steals. It's going to grind this fight to a halt until we get the gold helm. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and give another high potion to Quina. Then we'll use the white wind again. We'll use Rice's Wind again. Who needs a healer? We have a blue mage and a dragoon, for crying out loud. Dedicated healers are the pits, man. We'll use an angel snack again. We'll defend. Come on, gold helm, let's go. Get it, get it, get it. Queen is gonna need ether here soon. I think we're gonna do the high potion and white wind combo again. Okay, and then we will have Queen down in ether. Now we're in good. We're in good. If Zidane would just steal, man. Let's do it, bro. We need Zidane to steal off this thing. What I do know is that with all this focusing we've been doing with Vivi, we're gonna have a pretty gnarly black magic attack when we do go back in for the kill. Every time you focus, you raise Vivi's attack power, magic attack, that is. And unfortunately, I think you can do it 3 times in a row before it reaches its max potential, so we're definitely doing overkill. However, it's good to overachieve sometimes. I kind of wish that I hadn't used the high potion with Freya. I kind of wanted to hold on to as many turns of her trance as possible. But, oh well. Let's steal off that antlion. We're probably going to have to renew Rice's Wind. We're going to do another White Wind. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't kill Zidane just now. It's these boss battles that drag out the length of a video like nothing else. Okay. Queen is our medic at this point, obviously. Looks like Rice's Wind is still working. Nope. We're gonna steal. Sure wish we could get to a turn where we didn't have to steal. I want to rock and roll on this antlion. Not enough items. We've used all our remedies? Oh my gosh, that's bad. Okay. Come on, Zidane, let's steal. Guess I'll give Zidane some eye drops. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Stole the gold helm. What do you know? Alright guys, time to rock and roll. Blizzard on this antlion. We'll do one more Rice's win just for the heck of it. Oh, maybe not. Vivi had the power to end this battle just like that. What was that, 4,600 damage? Wow, man. Okay, cool. We got an ether back. We won't have any remedies, that's for sure. How can this be? I heard that your highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Yeah. Of course you disappear from the Burmecians upon leaving Burmecia. Let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? He is the prince, and he is running from his father, the king of Burmecia. He's so rude, Vivian, much nicer. He's the first friend he ever had. Gotta tell him something. Wow, bro. Exposition. I see, so you saw Puck, eh? As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. Heard His Highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. Both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I'm grateful. Dang, for your kid and your best knight having deserted you, you're pretty good at feeling grateful. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful sandstorm protecting Cleyra. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time when Burmecia and Cleyra were one, I understand. I met with utter failure when trying to defend Burmecia, and I will not allow Brahne to exert her will upon us any longer. Well, I thought Freya was strong when I first met her. Sir Fratley would wish to make Burmecia strong, but that day is past. If you can't protect your own people, then at least protect your distant cousins. And here begins a part in the game that is infamous. The River Dance of Cleyra. Or the Wind Dance of Cleyra, I guess. There was a lot of dancing in the early Final Fantasy games. You'd go into a tavern and there'd be a 8-bit belly dancer woman dancing at a tavern. We don't get that much anymore. So this is kind of a throwback to the old style dances that used to happen in the Final Fantasies. And one could argue that it's the best dance scene in the Final Fantasy. I don't know, except maybe 8. 8 had a pretty good dance scene. That was probably one of the best things about 8 was the dance scene. Oh no, the strings haven't snapped in hundreds of years. What could this mean? Oh, that's not good. The magical barrier that keeps everyone out. When that falls, you start quaking in your boots. I mean, it's beautiful, but it doesn't make you feel safe. What happened? I don't know. Never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp there is a magic stone. Pan over to see the magic stone. You think? I know who it is. Only hope the enemies don't come up the trunk. Well, how else would you reach a treetop city? How dare they imprison us like this, those wretched court jesters. Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. Can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of mistake. He still thinks that his queen is on the up and up. Must save the princess at all costs. Wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Vermesia? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. Could it be because you turned 16? Same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards, too. What happened that day? You became 16. An adult in medieval times. You lost your innocence of childhood. And with that loss of innocence, you gained a power. What power could that be? Get off me, you scumbag. I do not understand. What power could Garnet could have gained by losing the innocence of her childhood? Could it be that list of powers that we haven't had the MP to use all game? Where were you? I've been worried sick. Come here closer. There's something I need to ask you. Darling. What a liar. Is it true that you're responsible for the destruction of Vermesia? No wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. The Burmesian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. Couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. Is this not the explaining away that politicians use even today? Oh boy. Don't believe her. Why won't you believe your mother? Maybe because you're blue and I'm not. Really, it doesn't matter which one you pick, because Kuja will still appear and do the same exact thing. It's a knight on a white horse, and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we are destined to meet again. Ooh, isn't this creepy? Take you to a world of dreams. Oh man. That's pretty creepy, man. And the act drops right away. Impudent little girl. Zorn, Thorn, prepare to extract the eidolons from Garnet. Yep. Like a fine wine, she is ripened to the age of extraction. And that is what this is all about. This is why she wanted her back alive, didn't want her killed. Oh, man. Eidolons of eternal life, eidolons of infinite power. 16th year, let there be light, let there be life. Man. You just wanted to raise her like a Thanksgiving turkey until you could take all the power out of her soul or whatever with the help of that royal magic stone or whatever. That's messed up. I mean, did the queen ever care for her daughter, or was it always an act the whole time she was young? It's open to interpretation, man. 1,000 years? So the strings of a harp never broke in 1,000 years. That stone had been in the harp. No doubt Brahne's behind it, but what about that guy who was with Brahne? Right now my mind's only on Garnet. Going to head down to find out why that sandstorm disappeared. I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'll meet you at the town entrance. So Zidane wants to be together. But we have the ability to equip Freya right now. And this will be the last of such ability we will get for a while. High Tide. We're going to get some extra abilities. Clear-headed. We can get the clear-headed ability on Freya. We can get Devil Killer. We can get Jelly. Yeah, and you know, Zidane's Ring and Body Temp are good to have. So, I mean, that's a good loadout. We have new abilities all over Freya to learn. Ah, man. There's not a save Moogle there yet, so we can go by the inn. We'll save at this save Moogle here. What are these guys doing? He probably still sells, yep. We don't need to buy anything yet. Ooh, it's Stiltzkin. Sure. Stiltzkin's deal number 2. If my beautiful wife can go silence her phone for a minute. Alright, okay, so that's Stiltzkin's deal number 2. I'm glad we had the money for that, actually. It's probably only because we did some fighting with Zidane and Quina just now. Because I doubt that we had enough money after all the buying that we did from the, you know, Mr. Dan or whatever. Lieutenant Dan. Okay, so at least we'll get the achievement for having bought all of Stiltzkin's deals by the end of the game. That'll be good. We got our whole party back. This is good. And if I'm not mistaken, we may have enough. We may have another chance to grind with the full party. To grind out all the AP on all of the items that we have. Yeah, so we have control of the entire party. I want to redo the order here. So we're going to be going halfway down the trunk, and we're going to want to make sure that we have, I'm going to want to take my time in this section to learn all of the abilities on all of the equipment that we have available, because we have a save Moogle here that we're going back to, and I believe this is the part in the game where we get to get the Mog Mail from that Moogle. So we've got some Alexandrian soldiers already coming up the trunk. So the king was for sure, he was correct that we were being invaded here. Do some Fira. His worst fears have all come true. Armor and weapon-clad Amazon ladies are climbing up the trunk to get him. Oh man, but this is the story beat that we need. So this will be good. I believe it's not just all Alexandrians here that we fight. I think there will probably be some black mages too. I think Vivi can end this fight in one spell. If not, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, he ends it. Wow, we already learned our clear-headed ability on Vivi. That's cool. So what can we put on him that he hasn't learned yet? Ooh, we'll get a mithril armlet going. We'll get another... Ooh, we need that mithril armlet. Let's see, do we need a new hat on Vivi? It does help. It raised the Holy Shadow element though. And we don't have any Holy Shadow element attacks, so I'm just gonna leave that old hat on Vivi. We're definitely gonna try to give him a different item though. Body temp. So really, fairy earrings are the only thing he can still learn from, which is fine. Jelly, we're gonna learn Devil Killer, we're gonna learn Clear-Headed, and actually the Gold Helm is even better for Steiner than it is for Freya, because we've already learned Rice's Wind, and we need to learn Mental Break on Steiner. Okay, so Quina is going to have the Clear-Headed ability learned by the end of this segment as well. Probably after this fight. Or the next fight, possibly. Let's see if Vivi has a good ATB start. Yep. Alright, Vivi. One spell victory again. Oh man. How did Vivi not knock him out? Did I use a blizzard instead of a blizzara? That's my bad. Okay, so those Alexandrian villains back there, weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo. Puck already knows. The town's in trouble. You gotta come back, please. No, my fears were true. And once, my lord. Come on, you deadweight, it's hustle. You heard him, let's go. They fell for it. So. Unga. That was great. Unga. Unga. They all say that when they die. That's what the Cleyrans say. Kill. Please save us. Are there really that many? They just keep coming. Unga! Oh, no, well, they're gonna shoot us. I think that Moogle came up from the tree trunk to meet us here. So I think we're gonna run to the right, and we're gonna find that Moogle there. Alright, let's save here. Oh, Stiltzkin's here. What just happened? So we'd be able to take advantage of Stiltzkin's deal there, I think, if we had not already. Have a favor to ask. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, so let's save. And we're coming up on the hour here, so this might be a great place to end the video. Hopefully by the end of the next video we will have completed Cleyra and be on to bigger, better things. Just to make sure, I don't think they'll let us, yep, they won't let us leave the city from this point, so we are forced going forward, and that's what we'll do in the next video. This has been StiltzkinKupo84, representing Cat and Fan Gamer TV. Go ahead and hit that like, hit subscribe, notify, become a member, all that good stuff. Let's make my daughter's channel famous and let her be the next video gaming prodigy. I'll see you in the next video.